Hey everybody, NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to the true finale of LEGO Star Wars 100%. Last time we did everything that needed to be done in the final mission of Episode 3, Chapter 6, which is Darth Vader. This time we begin the finale and we will head into Episode 4, A New Hope. Let us begin. We will read this intro just because it's Episode 4, A New Hope. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. Princess Leia Organa now has the blueprints for the Empire's new weapon, the Death Star, but her ship is intercepted and boarded by Darth Vader and his stormtroopers. I believe that first paragraph is actually exactly the same as it is in the movie. So as you can see there, it's not a full Episode 4, it's just one last mission from Episode 4. So, for this mission, we get to play as the ultimate villain himself, Darth Vader, and a puny little stormtrooper. Yay! He walks around just like a clone. So as you can see, there is no super kit or mini kit for this level. It is the final mission of the game, really a segue into the next game, and just as a fun little bonus thing. You're going to be fighting the Rebels, are the only real enemy on this mission. Now this mission, as I think I've said repeatedly, is the best mission in the game for grinding studs. You can get over 100,000 on this mission, which is pretty freaking epic. It's the most by far that you can get on any mission in the game. It does have free play, so you can go back in and play it in free play whenever you want. But as I just said, best mission for grinding studs. It's really about the only way you can buy most of those extra things on your first playthrough. Which that's something I think I've said before, is I'm not actually doing that on this file just because that would require so much grinding that I'm just not going to waste my time on it when I already have a 100%ed file with all the extras unlocked and everything else unlocked. So personally, I don't see a point of wasting my time grinding for stuff. Now, if you're going for 100%, you would technically have to, but really, and all the extras, some of them are cool, and maybe the extras video will help you guys figure out, which ones you do want to spend your money on. I do suggest the mini kit detector though, especially if you don't have any sort of guide. So we need C-3PO here, but we do not have him yet. Darth Vader is the best Dark Force character to use in my opinion. He's easier to use than the others, including Darth Sidious. Plus he's just awesome because he's one of the greatest villains of all time. But yes, once again, tons of studs on this mission. That is one of the main reasons I think they put this mission in, is to grind for studs, because you about have to do it just because of the expensiveness of some of those items. I mean, invincibility is 1,000,000 studs. And then some of the others are pretty expensive as well. Though I don't think there's anything else over like 250,000 aside from the mini kit detector, which I already bought. So what you want to do here is, this was actually sort of a running thing in a lot of the later LEGO games, especially the other LEGO Star Wars games, is assembling stuff in this form. Is that you're using the Force here to assemble something. It's a letter L. I wonder what it could be. Well, technically you don't necessarily know yet because we've only assembled one of the letters and you don't know how many there actually are. This can be a bit annoying to oh, oops, wrong one. This can be just a little bit annoying to do at first just because the Force doesn't always work on the exact one you want it to work on. But that's how it is. It's not really that big a deal. I mean, it's all just for fun and games. Because nobody's going to lose an eye, so it is all fun and games. An L-E, and there's only 4 colors of blocks. I wonder what it could be spelling, guys. And I was usually a pretty good speller, actually, by the way, if anyone cares. I was usually pretty good at it. Came in second in my school's spelling bee in the 4th grade. It was the only time I ever remember having one, but I came in second. out of like 25 people. L-E-G. So we spelled the leg with a bunch of blocks left over. What you want to do now, I mean, just someone... And of course Darth Vader is a Dark Force character, and as I said before, if you really wanted to, you could wait and do like all your canister hunting now once you get Darth Vader, or the ones with the Dark Force at least, because there aren't very many canisters that require Dark Force characters. There are very few in the game that actually do require them. Once you finish building the word Lego, give it a few seconds, and the ceiling will explode in blue stud goodness. There's about 20 of the blue studs, I think, in this area. 15, 20 of them, I think. So it's quite a bit of money just from doing that. So as you can see, we've already got 53,000 in just 6 minutes. And technically less than that if you count like the cutscenes and everything. Oh, that was cool. Door shut on us, right? And as you can see here, you can use the Force to kill rebels. So Darth Vader has a very powerful Force attack. So he's somewhat of the ultimate hack for Dark Force characters. Of course, the Stormtrooper is basically exactly the same as any other normal blaster character like the clones or the droid. He's basically just a clone. No real difference whatsoever between him and the clones, just that he looks a little bit different. There were many more varieties of Stormtroopers in the other games, as you guys might expect. In the next game, I mean. Just because, well, there had to be, because obviously that was the start of a new episode. Oh, great, I hate this part. Okay, you gotta give me a second to remember exactly how to do this, because it's kind of annoying. Okay, he stands on that. I stand on this. Oh, wow, now that's just annoying. I'm trying to remember exactly what you have to do, because it's something really weird with this. Let's let them all cancel out real quick. Oh, wait a second, I think there's like a specific order you're supposed to start in, isn't there? It looks like that one in the upper left cancels out the fastest, so hit that one last, I suppose. Either that, or it's whenever this retard following me steps on the wrong thing. Okay, since this is obviously not working the way it's supposed to... There it is. I'm pulling out the second controller for this, because obviously something isn't working right. Now you guys get to see co-op! Yay! Okay, clone, you stand on that, or Stormtrooper, I will run the rest of the bases. Okay, what the heck, game? Why is that one canceling out? This is really weird. I don't know why it does this. Like, there's gotta be something to this. I don't know what, though. Yeah, that one in the upper left keeps screwing me over. Okay then, Mr. Clone Stormtrooper person. You get to stand on the one in the upper left. I swear, I don't know why this is so difficult. You almost need to have a second player to do this, to be honest. Oh, wait a second. Now I think I remember exactly what the problem is. I'm not stepping on the buttons fully. I'm an idiot. That was the problem. I wasn't stepping on the buttons. God, I am so stupid sometimes. Let's drop him out. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. I really apologize for that, guys. That's my bad, because I wasn't stepping on the buttons fully. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, well, whatever. Let's slowly walk back down the hallway. And let's slowly hack a door. As C-3PO. He is working with the enemy. He is an enemy himself. I'm not gonna use the Force on all this stuff because I don't really think I want to. Since I'm not really trying to grind for studs. But you can get over 100,000 on this mission, as you guys will see, so... There's obviously more that you could get than I'm getting just because I'm not using the Force on all this stuff, because I just don't feel like spending the time on it. And now we're going to switch back over to C-3PO and open up this door. There's going to be more rebels here. Don't go to the left yet, because we can't really do anything down there just yet. We got to go over here first. I just want to get to 100,000 studs and then stop. Or even then, I might not even get 100,000, but oh well. Oh, freaking well. It doesn't matter. So in this one, you need to activate this. Oh, wait a second. We don't even need to go in here now that I think about it. This is just another extra room. So actually, we didn't need to go in here at all. I'm just being kind of stupid, I suppose. This area, you can get 8,000 total studs by climbing those things. What you do is, you spin this thing around, and then jump into an air current. Oh, you get 4 for each, so you can get 16,000 studs in here. But unless you've got a second player, there's absolutely no point of doing that, just because it takes too long. So I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. I just don't think that would be right. Now what we need to do, though, is head in here. Hey, die, okay? For some reason, I was thinking you needed R2 in here. I guess I'm probably thinking of the second game, actually, or just the movie. You do need C-3PO, though, so I was semi-close. I was wrong about needing R2. And now... Oh. To be continued a couple years later in LEGO Star Wars 2 to complete the original trilogy. We now get Anakin Skywalker as Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. There's still 2 more characters to buy, but you can probably guess who they are. 216,000 studs total. So yes, tons of studs in that mission, even without a mini kit or a super kit piece. Then you get the credits again, and it's all over. So now, as Darth Vader, we will walk around here, and we'll get to the counter before the server is even there. So we got Princess Leia for 50,000 and the Rebel Trooper for another 1,000. And you know what? Since we have the studs, let's buy something, even though it really doesn't matter, because I'm going to be showing that off on a different file. So actually, instead of showing you in the extras video, we'll go ahead and show off the completed mini-kits of Episode 3. We have the... Droid Dropship, Battle over Coruscant. The Emergency Ship from Chancellor in Peril. I don't even know if that is a LEGO set. I've never seen it before if it is. Jedi Starfighter from Episode 3. I know that's one, I just don't have it. Now, I could swear that this, in some way, has been incorporated into LEGO sets. I'm just not sure how. This one is a LEGO, and I don't have it, though, unfortunately. Oh man, this one's awesome, because this was one of my very first ever LEGO sets, the V-Wing from Darth Vader. Just makes it that much more special. Over there, we see General Grievous fighting, or a Grievous bodyguard fighting somebody. And then, of course, as you already know, we have cleared that, the Solar Sailor, the ATTE, the Republic Gunship, the Droideka, and the Jedi Starfighter. And what are you chasing? Oh, there's someone fighting over there. Someone just got killed. And then, of course, over here, just showing the full 100% completion of everything, aside from, you know, the buying stuff, but we bought all the characters, as you guys have seen over the course of all the episodes. So now, to show off the fully completed super kit, looks like Obi-Wan just killed somebody. Jango is the one that always tends to get in fights. The Rebel Blockade Runner from A New Hope. Yep, there she is in all of her glory. So we have done pretty much everything we can without just grinding thousands and thousands of studs. But of course, and I believe we bought all the hints already, I just want to make sure. Yep. And over there, as you saw, that's the cheat code entry thing. I think I talked about that before, though, so if you want to enter cheat codes that you might have, enter them there. So, guys, that's it, guys. That's it. LEGO Star Wars is complete for the story. Now, we still have, as I said before, one final extras video, and the final extras video will be showing all of the extras of the game. So, I will see you guys for that.